This rustling that you may be able to hear is cupcake number 2.
Cupcake number 2. Oh, you mad cupcake murderer! Cupcake murderer!
Okay.
That's it. Now we're going to listen to Pat murdering cupcakes.
It's how they want it to go. Like stroking it before it dies to make it feel better. There you go.
Getting stroked. Don't eat me.
You know pigs. Oh wait, no, that was wrong.
You know pigs.
I just had a little.
Well, I've just got them. You know that pig down the street? It's been cancelled.
Pigs. The new topic. We're cancelling the cancellation topic. It's now pigs.
Actually, that's it. Have you seen the doom and gloom surrounded by pigs?
No.
Bacon shortages on their way.
Oh, I heard about that.
Oh shit, son! I have the bacon.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, marmalade!
Why? What? We're actually running out of pigs.
I don't know. There's apparently a bacon shortage headed on its way.
Damn
It's like the big
vegetarians!
doom and gloom.
Silence.
That was
Then
me
a sigh.
gulping up. We'll just have like a minute of sighing.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm bored of this.
That was hardly a minute. That was literally 6 seconds.
6 seconds of sighing.
Sigh
High
when I got
five.
cupcake in my mouth.
No,
Something
it's
happened
not
to
like
me. I was out
Oh.
playing bass with my band, who I won't tell you the name of because I don't want us to be famous. I don't want to have a big break on the internet. But I was doing backing vocals. I had a piece of chewing gum in my mouth, and that just reminded me of it because there's a bit in the chorus where I have to do backing vocals like really powerfully. And every time I go up to it, I take a big deep breath inwards. But this big deep breath inwards that I took, like, ripped the chewing gum off my teeth and down my throat. So I couldn't sing the words. I was just choking while playing bass at the same time, and I had to eventually coughed it up, and it sort of shot all over the room. But yeah,
Nice. I'm sure that was delicious for all.
it happened to me today. And when I was walking home, my bass bag broke. It literally fell out of my bass case, so I had to carry it like a bucket of water on top of my head. Like some sort of person bringing water back to the village from the well
Via base.
by a base.
In a base-shaped bucket.
My base is
Very
shaped
impractical.
like my base
In fact,
is
can
a
we
sponge.
make base-shaped buckets?
Base-shaped buckets.
We'll sell.
The shape of a bass
Shit.
is the same as a guitar.
Pardon me?
So how are you going to
Well-
make it specifically a bass shape? Marketing
make it-
man.
Because it'll be long-necked.
Okay.
And basically, you what you do is the well's quite deep. You get
the
bass-shaped guitar.
Yep.
and then you put it down, scoop up the water by holding it along the neck, lift it up, and carry it back on your head.
Yeah.
These are merchandising ideas, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Slow Wednesday bass buckets. The bassiest buckets. If you hit, I think it should be a bucket. If you like kick it or something, it's like a dubstep bass line comes out of it for the ringing. You kick it and it goes like. Blah, 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 blah.
It vibrates the water.
Have you seen Dubstep Santa?
No.
That's so good. What would you like for Christmas, little boy? Maybe something that bounces like a dirty bass line. It goes into like. Blah, 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 blah. It's awesome.
It sounds
You
scary.
gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
We'll post links and shit.
Yeah.
to everyone
Oh
tomorrow.
man, I gotta post links to it. I don't want
Yes, now you have. If you mention something like that.
No.
So basically,
Let
if,
them find
if you're
it
listening to
themselves.
us on iTunes, either search it on YouTube
They'll have-
yourself
yeah.
or go to our YouTube account and find it. It'll be in the link to this video. There.
It'll be
I've
on
said
the.
it, it's done.
It'll be on the second part because we split them in two on YouTube.
Okay, there
Well,
you go.
I
It'll be on
split
the
my two
second
on
part.
YouTube. Tom doesn't do anything to help.
I do my best.
Speaking of doing our best, I got some fantastic people who are doing their best at the team and Hayes Pims and Wiz.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Hayes, Pims and Wiz, time to
Those-
wheel them in.
crazy.
Wheel
Wheel them
them
in.
Wheel them in.
Okay, they're wheeled in. It's time for an amazing sketch that they recorded earlier in the year. back in the day, Tom.
Don't smoke that. It makes your breath like garbage.
Maybe I like garbage.
I like garbage! When the Trashlympics first started, I was great, the best, hauling to victory.
We only found out about the Trashlympics like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, and in just 4 hours, I could have been training you to be as good as I was back in the day. But you've spent 3 hours learning to smoke and listening to Avril Lavigne. Take those damn earphones out.
I discovered Avril Lavigne's early work 1 hour ago. And for 1 hour you've been sticking it to me. And I want to know how come.
You don't want to know.
I want to know how come.
You want to know?
I want to know how!
Okay, fine. I'm gonna tell ya. You had the talent to become a great Trashlympian. Instead of that, you fell into the trap of the musical equivalent to polio.
She's a phenomenon.
She's a waste of life, that's what she is.
No!
Avril wants you to think she's a musical genius, with the first 2 albums you bought just now. But once you've accepted her and her unique Canadian style, she'll release the Girlfriend single in 2007 and just crush your dreams.
It's not true. It's not true!
Accept it, pimps. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. She sold out to Sony BMG.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated, Hayes? Huh? Why?
I'm psyching you up! You gotta get mad,
You
Rocky!
just call me Rocky?
You're Grease Lightning Kid, and it's time to train for the Trashlympics.
Gotta fight! Push it to the limit! Yeah! Got no wonder.
Gotta do some training. Trashlympics.
Got to. Don't look back.
Run around,
Don't retreat.
on the garbage down the street.
Get the trash. Garbage. How amazing.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. 5 stars.
Fantastic.
10 out of 10. I should give those guys an award, whoever they are. Good work, mystery man. Let's wheel them out. Wheel them out of here.
Wheel of out. So long. Goodbye.
So long and thanks for all the fish. I thought you were going to start singing.
Oh, I could.
Oh, I have to sing it on my own then. Fuck.
I'll play the electric razor.
How do you play the electric razor?
Like this.
Ah! That came out on my speakers. Came through my headphones into my microphone. Ah! Oh man, it's like the virtual haircut.
Yeah. I'm gonna edit this later so it actually goes from left to right.
Yes. That
It
is
slowly
creepy.
fades in and goes.
Yeah. Great. We've given our viewers a haircut. Shave and a haircut. It's Tom.
Thank you. Now it's time for a shave and a haircut with Tom.
Wow.
Whose celebrity we've got today? How
Bob
about
Dylan.
Miley Cyrus?
Where's Bob Dylan? Miley.
Hello, guys!
How's a Miley? Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm almost.
You got Mickey Mouse.
That's pretty much it. Oh boy. That was better than I thought it was going to be. Try your impressions when you're recording something that is like permanent. You can't get out of it. It makes you do really good impressions.
Perfect.
Perfect impression.
That's exactly what we wanted.
I'm polishing off my cupcake. You know that thing where you take the cupcake wrapper and you grind your teeth all over it? I'm doing that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were literally just marbling the cupcake.
Marbling.
As in, yeah, you rub it down and shine it and make sure it's all looks pretty.
No, just the paper. You have to, where you get your teeth and you scrape them along the paper.
I see.
With the noise of an electric razor. But me finishing my second cupcake means only one thing. We're out of food, we're out of time, We're out of luck.
Oh, would you look at that? We're out of food and out of time.
We're
I've
out
got
of luck.
bananas I could quickly see.
We need to be eating or drinking something. I finished my drink and I finished my cupcakes, and now I need another drink. So I'm gonna go down the pub.
Well, if you've heard it here first, he's going down the pub.
Say hello.
And it's time to say goodnight, guys. So, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's podcast. We'll be back next week with some more hot tips, news, information, celebrities, gossip, real life stuff. I don't know.
I'm back from the pub.
He's back from the pub, apparently.
It was great. I loved it down there. All the guys around the piano, around the Joanna, having a tinkle on the ivories. Oh, the fellas.
Having a tinkle on the ivories.
It's a load of guys. Having a proper knees up. Down the boozer. Anyway.
Danny, old pab.
There's only English people who will understand what we're even saying. I'm not sure all. There's a lot of sighing in this show. Maybe that should be the theme.
We're sighing because everything's being cancelled.
Oh yeah,
I think that's it.
It links. If you look at it, if you analyze your own podcast, this is the sub theme.
So yeah,
the
we'll be back
theme is
next week
cupcakes.
though with extra sub themes, more drinking.
Yeah, more drink. Drinking's always a main theme.
Yeah, drink.
Girls.
We'll be back. So yeah, drop us a line through the usual channels if you want to send us any information, tinkerwinkles and whatnot.
Yep. What you said.
Tiddlywinks.
Tiddlywinks. And your toodlywinks.
So yeah, if you want to just drop us a line through the usual channels, like I said, Twitter, we said earlier,
Twitter.
Slow Wednesday.
Yep. Facebook /Slow Wednesday.
And
Gmail, slowwednesday@gmail.
So thank you guys, and good night.
Good night, and good luck.
If we don't get out of this, I just want to say hello.
Tell my wife I said hello. You know Walter Cronkite is dead. Yep, he died some time ago.
Good job, kid. Just don't get all penisy.
Yep. I've forgotten what Walter Cronkite said though. It was in Bruce Almighty, and it was, and that's the way it was. That was.
That's the way the cocky.
That's the way. Aha, aha! I like it.
I like it.
Aha, aha. Okay, well that's all our knowledge about Walter Cronkite through that 5-second thing in Bruce Almighty.
This is like the PPS thing at the end of the message.
Yeah, we just talk about
goodbye,
random
so
stuff.
This
is the credits are rolling on the iTunes.
In fact, if you've seen us this long, we should just put like a minute silence, and then people would either just stop.
Yeah.
This would be like one of the extra things right at the end.
Well, should we just like
us babbling on?
Not talk for a minute? I think we should fade out though. If we just
fade
keep
out, yeah.
talking about random stuff.
What you should do is like a really slow fade out.
Really
so
slow.
So it's like over a minute. So after we say goodbye,
we keep talking.
We start fading out.
And then it fades out even more. And then we're still talking though. So people would think it's still going on, but really it's fading out. Like all this time it's been fading out since about like 30 seconds ago. And we're still talking about stuff. Yeah. Walter Cronkite. We should fade back in though. And then just keep going for like a few extra bits, like people who would have stayed are committed
this
fans.
is the extra bit now.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we talk about. What we might bring up next week, or in 2 weeks' time or so.
If you really like Slow Wednesday, you wouldn't have clicked off already.
Well, what about the sort of augmented podcast?
Augmented podcast.
We have some with images and stuff. But
interesting visual
on
things.
YouTube. But we wanted to sort of
not promising anything quite yet, but some visual things may be happening other than audio. Because we realized if you're on YouTube, you should probably have something to look at rather than just like a screen of paper that I always put on as the background. So watch this space. So we might create.
If you can hear us, you might have already got some tips because by now we're probably incredibly quiet.
Very quiet. People
so if you've managed to hear us by now, so in fact the only way to hear this is people have got to boost up all the audio to like 1,000%.
We might have faded all the way back in at the moment, though, so we might have to fade out once more. Just a
We'll
final
okay,
fade out. True
okay,
fade
well,
out.
I'm just saying good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
No, we're fading out.
Goodbye.
We're fading out. Oh, we're
Fade.
fading out. Oh, we're fading out.
We still need some proper music to actually
Some
intro
proper
music and outro music.
outro
We just
music.
need to, I think we should
Hey.
write that.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm on it.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna stop recording now.
That's.
I'm gonna stop. I'm going. Okay, we're finished. I'm calling this an end of the day. Goodbye, man. Good night. I'm leaving the studio. This is me leaving. I'm getting further away. I'm going. I'm closing the door now. Goodbye.